They'll have to set aside blame while freezing is their first concern.
We are agreed on that, and I may have a solution. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Well.
A similar fate awaits any who linger here too long. Just imagine, crawling all that way, dying of thirst. Oh look, the well's dry.
It's such a cool banter. Okay. Look how many Dwarven statues there are up here. There's like 6. What are the dwarves doing up here?
There must be something here.
A bottle? I'll take it. Let's go. Okay, let's read these. And work together. Okay, so obviously I'm saying as a veteran of this game. The empty square. An open tomb has eroded over the centuries. Carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas relief of an enormous helmed dwarf, flanked by 2 smaller dwarves, marching out of a mountain under a beaming sun. Oh. So it's like a dad and sons. That's a... I actually never picked up on that. I never really read... There's a lot of dwarven statues up here. And one brother fell. This one, Ariel. Man, what are they doing up here? I should give Eric. This is the first one. Solus. Wait, why are these magic? They're dwarves. They can't cast Balefire. I think the second one's over here. And then it goes 3. But each rule differing, they argued in heated words. May the brothers duel. I messed up. Okay, it's one of those first. Let's probably talk about the dad first. It would make a lot of sense. Will we get our roof? Do we at least get XP from killing you guys? That's so ridiculous. Oh no, we do. Okay. That's all I want.
The right solution.
Well, no shit. That wasn't right. I could have said that. Okay, so don't mess up these puzzles or demons from the fate will actually eat you alive. So it must have been this one. Talk about the dad, right? Yep. I'm a little slow. And then it's this one, and then it's that one. If only I read it. What is this last one? The other raised alone. Well, that's a sad story.
A burial chamber, I think.
Wait, I haven't picked up that yet? That's one of the seeds I haven't... Oh, that's funny. Ooh, superb critical damage. That's actually really big. Look at my dwarven statues that are. What are they doing up here? Just a whole thigh on the surface. This was pretty much a city as big as Uzumar on the surface. Demons of the Stone. Until further notice, do not tamper with the torches. Lay them in the wrong order. Some demons. The inscriptions on the pillars indicate the correct order. But wait, until we have confirmed the accuracy of our translations before proceeding. I have made maps to the other tombs where there are similar structures. Let the same warning say your hand there. Master Galus, below this, someone else has written complicated formulas and scribbled them. Demons bound into the rock. How did the ancient dwarves manage to do it without mages? Binding runes? Subtle properties of stonework? Investigate. That's also my question. How did the ancient dwarves manage it without mages? Without mages? Magic. I had to go. Gang carved into the walls could be translated from Old Dwarven as stone waste or impure spirit of the stone. Dwarven superstition says demons as impure spirits of rock. Study impossible with dormant demons. Wow, this gives quite a bit. Yeah, how did the ancient dwarves harness the power of demons without magic or mages? That's really weird. How did they use Veilfire? I think this one for pride. These halls were made. Oh wait, this is tail. This is a tail. And then pride was first, I think. Wait, does this one end with the brothers? Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Ding, 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 ding. And then I'll go to pride. Nope. Grievous Lost is over here. And for the lost, these halls were made to honor a brother mourned. Shit. I was so close, man. It's the other way around. This is a campsite, which is really fun. My bad. I messed up. At least Inquisitor didn't tell me that I messed up like he did the first time. So it did go from high first.
Stonework is old. And I don't mean just a couple ages old. We're talking old. How can you tell? You think we don't have dwarven ruins up in Parvalen? My old Tomasrin saw this place. She'd rope it off until the scholars counted the grains in every block.
Bro, yeah, I'm telling you, this place is old. I would definitely not let anyone come near this place unless if there's a scholar. This place needs to be, like, red. This is before the first blight. That was the Dragon Tomb. That depiction. Ooh, it's so foggy. Dorian. Thank you. Got some more spiders to deal with. These spiders could legit die in a fire. Okay. Puzzle time. Greatest of paragons could not bear life's burden. Death. Burden growing to his bedside. Am I really reading in order? Yep. I did just read it in order. Is that another spider?
Why are the first ones out here?
Corypheus must have put them on the scent.
No, I mean, why isn't Orlais or Fareldin sending scholars to learn how to make a building that lasts 1,000 years? This is real engineering. None of this. We'll get a mage to lift that block crap Tevinter does.
Well, pardon us.
So he's like, well, I just wish the spiders would stop coming into this room. The spiders are so annoying. The spiders are the new bear. They are the new bear. I wish I mean, I got pretty much all of them. It was pretty, like, you could hear all of that. Even Dorian's bit, you could hear that. But just sad you couldn't see them talking about it. Because the freaking spiders were just smacking them around. The Colossus. The Colossus of Orlais. Out of the waste. Okay, so it's not a Qunari statue. It's actually a statue to Emperor Florian. Not done yet. And refused to get done by his own people. That's cool. Actually, good lore. I actually did not know that. So it's a statue of Emperor Florian, not a Qunari. Where'd they go? Oh, it was like sort of... I see it. I am looking at this leg. Crazy that they found a tag and they're like, yeah, let's pay no mind to it. Let's just continue building. Hey, if there's a tag down here, it must be pretty solid, right? Let's not look into it, but let's just... Yeah, it's pretty solid. How is there a tree down here? And how does it look so nicely green? It's like perfect. So we need Failfire. The strife that destroys 600 houses from weapons that clan used against clan. Lyrium weapons? The service where they would hide from the war that took their home. Oh yeah, the Dwarven War. I forgot about that. Fled from the strife, his brilliance created. His own clan is 2 sons fell for elf to the pitless surface. I don't know when it starts. Did someone kill that spider? Souls and Bull can level up now. Okay, this one is the start. Brilliance created. Stone clan is 2 times falls to the pitless surface. Strike that destroy thags, under houses from weapons that clan used against clan. This one. And then it's this one. And then it's the other one. Last but not least.
Seriously, look at this place. Know why it lasted so long? Siege mentality. It may be above ground, but the old dwarves built this city like a mountain might fall on it.
When did you study architecture?
You learn a few things about walls after knocking enough of them down.
See, I think Bull knows like the most about this region. Bull and Vivian. Vivian also goes into very great detail about the region, which is weird because Bull, Qunari, Vivian, Orlesian Court. It's really odd. I don't. Varric has some things. He says some things, but Bull goes like in detail. Like he actually is very curious about the place. Everyone else is like, yeah, it's another dwarven thag. Can we get out of here? I don't really like deep roads. While Bull is like, what the hell is this doing here? Why is it on the surface? Like he actually asked the really good questions. Hey, at least someone lit the Fairel fire already. This was probably the only tomb they actually discovered. Besides, I don't know. Has there been any other Venatori in these tombs? Other than spiders? What? Dorian. Oh, this is a journal. It's a paragon. The man who led the people here, who built the sea, was Master Smith Paragon Fairel. Legend says he died in the deep roads in a war between two thags, who used his rune work to build fantastic weapons of destruction. Ah, if he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his leaving. The most talented shaper of runes in dwarven history escaped with his entire house to the surface. Now that will fluff some beards in the shaperate. My father said our old family business used to be an archway that was part of Fairel's paragon statue. I wish I could have shown him this. He's the one who wanted to believe our answers in the stones were still guiding us. Be nice to think he were true. It were true, old man. Ah, so he was a runesmith. That explains why there's so many demons down here. Because runes are linked to magic. Like, you need to weave lyrium through runes, which involve magic. So that explains the demons. He must have been a very talented runesmith to make demons appear. Wow, this is a giant tag. This must be the main one.
Elven magic somewhere nearby.
Of course you do, Solus. Solus is out here like, of course they used as part of my elven power to use this place. They had to keep the veil protected somehow. Those stinking dwarves. Of course they had to use my elven technology. And then everyone's like, yo, Solus, why are you so hated towards the dwarves? And he's like, oh, I don't know. Why are you so antagonistic toward the dwarves? For the war to work.
I will never understand why Qunari warriors spend half their time running around bare-chested.
Thought you'd appreciate that.
It's stupid. They should wear armor.
You see a member of the Barasad in full armor, you run, because it's war.
They should wear armor all the time.
Then they'd have to invade everyone. You're so bloodthirsty.
You're so bloodthirsty. I mean, I'm not Qunari. I'm Tel'Vashov, so that's why I have armor. I guess you could say that. I can't pick up anything. But in the sand was stone. Oh, so this one's talking about the Fairel, hew the stone and built as great a thag as any thag in the deep. Yeah, this thag's pretty big. I kind of wish I could see the actual city. The sun burned above oceans of sand. That's actually really cool. And with his son's help, he ensured the thag's prosperity and grew. This one's actually really cool. The sun burned above oceans of sand. I like that a lot. So that's something obviously. Not obviously. I'm dumb. At least you get XP from these things. My teammates are butt chugging the potions, like always. Okay, so it doesn't start with Fairel. I bet it starts with this, yeah. Yeah. Where's my torch? It starts off with this one, the best line. The sun burned above oceans of sand. Talk about the surface, but on the sand was stone, strong and true. True. There was stone in the sand. There's the sandstone. Fairel hewed the stone and built as great as any tag in the deep. That he did. This is a pretty cool tag. If only I could see it, it's prosperous. Most prosperous. And with his son's help, he ensured the thigh's prosperity and grew. But the sun seemed very bloodthirsty.
We're going to waltz inside and pick up what's there.
Are you objecting?
Nah, better us than the Venatori. Think about what's missing in these tombs, though.
What?
I've got a theory. Let's find the last one.
Okay, so I with my video, when that gets uploaded, I'm gonna put it in order. I did not know you could be in out of order. Is that the?
All these
Is that the
pieces
king?
of metal inside the tombs we found. They make up a key.
Ingenious. Let us see what it unlocks.
For sure. Also, pay attention to the wyverns everywhere. There's a lot of them. But this is the last tag. There's usually a wyvern, like a bunch of wyverns in this spot right here. Kind of shocked there isn't any. This is his tomb. This is where he's buried. So that wasn't his body on that throne. This is where he's buried.
What is that?
Right, what?
Dragon. Gotta be.
A dragon. Look how many paragons are watching over it, though. How many statues there are. So this dragon must have been here before the during the ancient the dwarves. They probably captured him and put him there. I was tracing a heraldry etch on the wall when I noticed pictures of weapons with Winged lizards worked into the decoration. I spent the rest of the day translating the inscriptions. This verse was apparently passed down through the Fairel's house, though his father to his father's father, through his father's to his father's father, and so on for hundreds of generations. From the stone, have no fear of anything, but a stoneless sky betrays with wings of flame. If the service must be breached, if there is no other way, bring weapons against the Urdtrog and heed their screams. Urdtrog means dragon. Bring weapons against the dragon and heed their screams. Why was it part of the ancient crest? Why were these dwarves so worried about a monster they never see that they worked it into their weapons? This place becomes impossible every day. More impossible. Yeah, I wonder why they have a dragon weapons, or like they have a whole crest. We gotta get into that tomb. We have to get in there. The Sandy Howler.
There's our dragon.
Pretty sure he's a fire dragon.
Oh, wow, that's a good one.
Okay, Sarah's starting to like dragon hunting as much as Bull. Okay, sleeping. Do you guys have bomb barrels? Do you guys have bomb barrels? Shit. I didn't pack in this. Oh, we gotta go back to camp. Let's start. Whoop, bam! Shut your ass up. Bull. Boy, you can fly. Of course. I want to just that was so unfair. No way you could do the same move twice, right? I should have got close to Solus. Bull, could you attack his back leg? Thank you, my guy. Solus, I don't like you being so close to the dragon. Heal up. And also armor up. Armor up. I'm jumping around the map. Solus is a good range wave. It's perfect. Fireball. Well, it was a firebolt. Nice. Solus is so cool. He is so cool. Here, let me actually take control of him real quick. Hide over there. Take control of Sarah. Die. I have to do that one because I would not have survived from the tick and heal. I thought it was prepping for a fire breath. I was like, no. Really? Did you really have to do that, Sarah? Are you really pumping me into the fire? That sucked. We'll go get Solus. Where did he go? Oh, he's right behind the tail. No wonder he died. Oh, they're fine. I'm like, oh, they're fine. The warriors are completely fine. Oh, I just got Solus up, my guy. Did you really do that? Oh, you fool. Oh, cool, I can do that. Shut your mouth up. Solus, you're not going to survive that. But if I keep you up, you'll survive anything. Okay, now Solus, you back away. Yeah, right now, the game, okay. Game was partially bugged where I could legit do anything I want. I'm going to actually give this to Bull, cause he's doing really good. Okay, there's still Mark too. Cool. He's doing really good. Okay, never mind. He was doing really good. I should definitely give that to someone else though. I thought we already killed them all. Well, at least they seem to die really quickly. Solus, the fact that your barrier just took like everything right now is insane. Oh, Sarah has that move? I thought Cole had that move. Okay, we got the two people with the elf fruit potions left. That's not going to hit anyone either, so. Ooh. On my way. I don't need Sarah. I don't need Sarah. I kind of need Sarah. I definitely need Sarah. We did it! We just gotta kill the dragons. Or the wyverns. The wyverns.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I'm alive. Really. Alive.
See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
Ass cakes! Wait for it. Aww. No echo.
It's fine. I didn't need that eardrum.
There was a lot of talking there, and a lot of it was really funny. Is everyone alright? That was awesome! Sarah and Bull are awesome. Watch this. Ass cakes! Aw, no echo. We did it. We did it. We did it. I honestly was scared. I probably should have revived Sarah at the end, but it was fine. It was fine. I did enough damage. I was honestly a little scared at the end. Those dragonlings were kind of hurting my ass. They were biting me a little bit too much. Okay, now we can finally explore this tomb. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. If only there was a photo mode. Okay, let's see what's inside of it. There should be no puzzle since, you know, it's a dragon fight. We have the key. Yo. What a nice welcome room. This is a tomb, so. Cool.
I've never seen a rune like this before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
Probably. Good job.
Earlier you said something was missing from these tombs.
Pits, arrow traps, anything to stop us besides a door. They thought the guy buried here was so important no one would ever think of robbing him.
That's just stupid.
I know. It's downright Qunari.
That's just stupid.